A lot of the people buried in this cemetery were victims of a nuclear disaster. Thousands of villagers were resettled, but many who remain in the radiation-contaminated zone now accuse officials of stealing funds that were meant to be used to rehouse them. This is the recently relocated village of Muslimova. Now, people have been dying in this area of radiation-related illness for decades, and people here want answers. They want to know why they have been moved to a place still so close to the radiation-polluted river, and where so much of the money that the government promised them has gone. Russia's nuclear agency, Rosatom, said families could either have $35,000 to buy a home of their choice or move into a house of the same value on the resettlement site. Villagers say independent estimates value their new homes at half that, and many are wondering where the missing money has gone.
A lot of money was taken and pocketed. Our houses were built with the cash that remained.
Rosatom launched an inquiry into all these claims and promised arrests would be made.
We went to the prosecution office. They told us it was a long story. They said we'd die waiting and we'd never know the truth.
My wife's mum died of cancer because of the radiation. The children are often sick. Cancer has caused a lot of deaths. Half the money that was allocated to us for our move has disappeared. We want to know what has happened to it.
Thousands of people like 87-year-old Ekaterina were never resettled. Her house is one of the closest to the contaminated river. Some say the reason why many like her were never moved was because the authorities only designed the resettlement program after pressure from environmentalists and as a quick-fix money-making scheme.
They told me nothing had been arranged for our resettlement. I asked to move to an apartment. They told me I should have started queuing in 2005. I asked them, why did no one ever tell us that before? They just kept silent.
The government says it recognises that hundreds of families still live in the radiation-polluted zone. The investigation into claims of stolen resettlement funds continues. For more than 6 decades since this nuclear disaster began, the suffering among the people of Muslimova goes on. Stratford, Al Jazeera, Muslimova, southwest Siberia.